How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Highlands Horizons here on Kinlaig. Now, you must be asking yourself by now, why are we in March and not in November? And the reason for that is... Where's that car gonna go? There we go. The reason for that is I have decided to skip winter, basically. So I figured there really wasn't anything to do other than taking random contracts here and there, and I thought, you know, that's not gonna make for an interesting content for you guys, so I did those contracts in the background. Basically, I took mostly cultivating contracts. I bought a cultivator as well for our farm, and yeah, that's it. Basically, that's what I've done. I've taken those cultivation contracts, fed the cows, put some more products in the castle. It now requires some stones, which are quite expensive, so we will need to take care of that somehow. I don't know how. What else have I got? Yeah, that's it basically. Just contracts and that's it. I did go ahead and buy, this was on sale, everything you see here on sale today in the used why have I not got my beacons on? There we go. The used vehicle shop. So this is basically all fertilizer, mostly fertilizer. The reason I got them is because I would like to take on some fertilizing contract, and maybe we can lease a fertilizer for ourselves and do it with the JCB. I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do the contracts with the you know, borrowing equipment for the contracts, or if I should actually go ahead and lease a fertilizer sprayer on my own. Let's take a look at the contracts and see what we have. The goal for today is basically to buy our first field. I wanted to do that in November, but there isn't really anything that we can plant during the winter. And I want to get onions in, right? And onions are planted in March. So it all sort of funnels into me seeing you guys here in March. Another thing I did, I completely forgot about that, is I got more fish food and I fed the young fish breeding production. I did put it to produce, I guess you could say, to grow salmon. And the reason for that is the rate at which it grows trouts is basically a lot faster than what the fish lake can take, basically. And I didn't want to boost it. I don't know. It just it feels a bit weird. Even though I am really strapped for cash, this map is really difficult to play, even on easy economy. Everything is really expensive here. Otherwise, we would have had a field already. But such is the case that we will need to get one today. This is the one I want to get. It has now nothing in it, which is great. Does it require plowing? Does it require plowing? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So yeah, we will get that. Hopefully there aren't any issues with the gate. We can't open it because we don't own the land. While I'm here, why don't I go and show you the castle? So yeah, we're gonna take a fertilizing contract. It is easy to do. We do have a lot of fertilizer. That's not an issue. Maybe I'll do 2 contracts in parallel to save some time. And then we're gonna buy the field. So the castle is at this stage at the moment. So basically all the wood products have been delivered, which is nice. It now requires the castle stones, which are really expensive. Not gonna lie, really very expensive. I don't know if I can deliver all 10 of them at one go. I don't know. Okay, so what do we have? Let's we do have a fertilizing contract, rock removal, and stone picking. That stone picking isn't that bad. It's probably not a large field, but let's take the fertilizing contract. There is this fertilizer spreader, this one. It's in the... What's up with the... Whoa. Why is this all dark all of a sudden? Okay, that's strange. This is the one, the new one from the Highlands DLC. However, it's 29,000, and we could take it on a higher purchasing, or 14. I don't know. Okay, let's borrow the equipment. We've been doing it this long, might as well. It's a shame I did pick up those bags and brought them to the farm because, well, could have used them. Don't know why we would need a weight for that. I'm not gonna pick that weight up. Let's drive to the farm with this, fill it up with fertilizer, and get that contract going. Yeah, so this is where we are at. I really do want to take the, you know, advance the series, progress the series, but it is really difficult, you know. I'm just, with using mostly base game stuff, I don't want to put a greenhouse down or an apple tree down or that berries production, was it? Yeah, the berries production. Because we've done that. It's already been done in previous series. So yeah, we could put a greenhouse down. I guess the fish are really actually very good to sell. It's not the best price, but we could potentially sell those. Actually, let's quickly take a look at that. We do have quite a few trouts, 7,500 trouts. I'm gonna assume one trout is 1 liter. That's $49,000. You know what? We could actually sell them all and make quite a bit of profit. It's not the best price, but it's also not a worst price, you know? Yeah, I guess this is, you know what, it's been decided. I know it's not the best price. I did want to sell them at the best price, but we're not going to wait till July for that. Otherwise, this would be ridiculous. So let's get to the farm. Let's have this done with an AI worker. Did you see how quickly things change in here? This tractor is really nice, though. Oh, I do want to show you guys something in the JCB that we have that I've noticed while I was doing contracts off cam, and it's regarding the all-wheel steering. Let's go ahead and quickly do that while this is filling up. If we take a look in here, do you see that panel over there? If I turn the tractor on, you see where when I change the steering mode, the light changes over there. So that's fantastic. You can now know at what mode you're in without opening the help menu. This is really nice. I really like this. This is a nice small attention to detail by Giants. Really very good. Let's get that filled in. Where is that field that we need to go to? Oh, it's actually this one right here. Really, really good. I didn't notice that when I've taken the contract. That's very good, actually. Okay, I think that's enough. The cows are doing great. I did have to feed them at some point. We do have quite a bit of manure now. Oh, and it's overspilling. Ooh, this is not good. I don't know if we can pick that up with a bucket or not. How is this supposed to be? Well, look at that. It actually picks up the stones. Quite gross. I don't know how is this supposed to have room for 80,000 liters of manure, but, well, guess we're gonna find out. Let's just drop the seed rate to its lowest setting. Otherwise, we will run out of seed. This is what we need to fertilizer. I'm sorry, not seed, the fertilizing rate. Let's do that. Hit the AI key. Good luck. Oh, that's Dave. That's the doppelganger. The doppelganger is gonna fertilize that field for us. Good luck. I hope you're not the criminal the police is chasing after. All right. While that is going, why don't we unload whatever it needs, whatever it is that needs to be unloaded here. We're gonna select the all-wheel steering mode with our new panel right there. Tractor is really dirty because, well, it was winter and I was fertilizing. I'm sorry, not fertilizing. What's going on with me today? Cultivating. I was cultivating. That's what I was doing. So it does need a wash. We can turn the minimap off. Not needed at the moment. I really should stop buying bags and pallets in the shop, really. We don't need all of that. Oh, yeah, we do have the weight up front. That is a mistake. I forgot we bought the weight, you know? I don't remember when we did it, but apparently we do have a weight. I guess it was in the shop as well. There we go. I have to say, this tractor is really nice. It does the job really well for what it is, you know. 150 horsepower tractor. It does look weird. I need to get over the fact that the JCBs look really, really strange. You know, they look like more like of a car instead of a tractor because the cab is in the middle. But that's okay. That's why I usually don't use them, because they look strange. But, you know, in the sake of exploring new content, what is going on here? Oh, because it's... Oh, right. There we go. Maybe it wasn't a weight issue, maybe it was a strap issue. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. This is bad. How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, through the magic of editing, the tractor is the right way up now. Again, it is the middle of the night when I'm recording this episode. It's just I'm a bit feeling weird lately. Let's just say it like that. So yeah, that's why the videos probably look a bit messy. There we go. Is this going to take... Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I thought for a second it's not going to take a bag, just pallets, but apparently it does take bags, which is great. So, the job at hand is to buy the field. We're going to sell the fish, as I've said before. This is basically why I'm unloading the truck, because I want to get the fish pallets sold. We will need to sort of buy or lease a seeder. We already have a cultivator. Actually, we don't need to cultivate that field because it has been cultivated for us. This is for the cows. That was on sale as well. There we go. They now have plenty of food. Yeah, 10,000 liters. That is more than enough. Okay, so what are we selling? How is the contract going, by the way? Let's look at that. There we go. Okay, good. Why is this not fertilizing, though? Okay, I guess it's working properly. We're just gonna assume it does. Whoa! Dude! Eyes burned. Okay, so here's my thinking. Let's see, the trout are the most expensive thing we have, right? The salmon... We could sell the salmon. Let's sell the salmon. I'm not sure. Because selling these is going to be ridiculous, because these produce more for us down the road. So it's either we sell the trouts or the salmon. Let's sell the salmon. The salmon are way over there in that factory. You know what? Actually, this brings 50,000. You know, yeah, I'm gonna get greedy, and I'm gonna sell everything. We're gonna leave the young trout to be delivered here and be made into, well, old trouts, I guess. And we're gonna sell the trouts and the salmon. So that's like $70,000 profit. That's fantastic. Let's get both pallets in one go. I believe we are able to do that. Yes, we are. That's fantastic. Oh, this is blinding again. Oh, there's another pallet. Ooh, yeah. This truck is getting a bit too small for what we need. Oh, it actually fits like that. Wow. That is tremendous. Okay, let's put that there. Is this sold in the same spot? I don't remember. We're gonna have to check that out. Okay. We would need to have this follow us. So let's do it like that. Hit the follow thing. There we go. That goes in there. Just need to make sure. Where is it actually going? Just want to make sure it doesn't fall in the fish lake. Otherwise, that would make for a very nice content for you guys. Let's just make sure it works properly. Where is it? Come on. Okay, it's not stuck. That's a good thing. I really do like the fact that it's kicking up a lot of dust. That is really nice. Okay, and here we are. And where is that JCB? Oh, there it is. Let's just make sure this is done so it's not wasting more product for us. There we go. Why did you take so long to get here? Why, miss? You're dismissed. Don't know why. I guess not everything works as you expect it to, right? Okay, that is now waiting here. I keep forgetting about the beacons. That's not very good. I'm hoping that the sell point is somewhere around the city. That way we get to explore the city a bit. It is rather lovely. You know, why am I doing it like that? Pick it up. Let's see if we can get them both in like so. I guess this is realistic, right? The size of the truck. Okay, this is gonna be a mess. Just gonna say it right now. See? Told you. What am I supposed to do now? What am I even doing with my life? How is this even possible physically? Lifting a pallet like that. Okay, good. I'll take that. That's a W. Let's just make sure this is shoved in. There we go. That's okay. It's not like there's nothing liquidy in there, right? It's just fish, you know, swimming in water. So the pallet can be flipped over on its side like that. So we are going to Seaside Restaurant for the trouts. Seaside Restaurant and Fish Market. Okay, let's go to the Seaside Restaurant. I guess the fish market, we've already been there, so that's good. The salmon are, sorry, the young salmon is not going to be sold in the restaurant, so that's okay. Okay, so let's drive there and check that place out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just... Someone just left... What is that? Someone just left this out in the street. It's a bottle of water and a fishing net, okay. And they do have some issues with their crops in here, okay. How did they get that caravan? Oh yeah, they did, like that. I'm just bewildered by everything on this map. Let's get to the store. This car, man. Come on. Oh! He just brake checked me. You guys see that? That's on camera, right? Right, so it appears that the Seaside Restaurant isn't on the seaside. And how do we get... Is it up there? Yeah, have I taken a wrong turn? I think I have, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna overtake that guy. Through the city. Oh, he's fast. He's going in a sports car. He's faster than me! The Kinlaig race. Oh, that was good. That was nice. Right, where's that restaurant? It's not on the seaside. It says Seaside Restaurant on it. Well, the name. I'm gonna just run through a red light. Do we go up here or... Let's go through here. This is a nice town. Have I said that already? I don't know. It's a nice map. Obviously the town is nice. Okay, we are getting close. It's right up there. Is it over here? Okay, nice. That's a nice spot. It says Seaside Restaurant. It's not. Chip shop. It's not. It's not a seaside. Lunch, dinner, open every day. Yeah, but it's not at seaside. Oh well. Is that all? More things should be sold. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. We now have actually quite a lot of money. Quite a lot of money. Good, we can buy the field. This is a wondrous boost for us. Where is the other... This salmon goes to... I mean, we've already got it on the truck, so... Might as well. Where is that? Okay, that's down there. I was actually thinking for a second to not sell the salmon. But I mean, we're here. Is that a one-way street? Yeah, I don't care. We're here already with the thing. So, might as well get some money out of it. I really do like how they made the town. Well done, Giants. And here we are at the fish market. Oh, we've already been here. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember now. There we go. I mean, it's not really necessary selling that salmon, but, you know, why not? Okay, so $128,000. This is fantastic. Let's go buy the field right now before someone plants something on it. Okay, it is ready for us. Okay, so we will buy that. That is a momentous... Actually, how much... Hang on, how much is this field? 129. Am I getting too ambitious now? That's 244. That's 208. Yeah, I really do like or want to buy these fields, obviously, for obvious reasons. That's 150. That's 137. Yeah, let's get that small one. We will have enough money by the time we get the harvest to buy a larger field, I guess. And if not, then next year. Okay, so we're going to buy that for 65, 66 mostly. Then we're going to go ahead and get the precision farming soil information. Nice. So this is it. We have got our first field. This is actually quite exciting. That was a lot of work. Let's just go in the air. This is it. This is us. It's next to the castle as well, which is rather nice. Actually, will I take a screenshot here? Okay, screenshot taken. This is our new field. Good. I like it. Can we open up... actually, let's turn this off. Can we open up the gate? Yes, good. I was worried for a second. The pH value is bad. Everything is bad. Oh, it's actually good here. Yeah, so we are going to need to lime the place. And it's a good job we haven't returned. Let's get the AI to get the truck back home. Create job. Go to. Let's have him go here. There we go. Let's get the JCB. Can we get the JCB there? I don't know. That destination. Okay, let's see if that actually works. And it's a good job. We still have that. Because we can actually lime the place, lime the field now. With this, we're gonna, you know, cheat a bit. Our cows look bigger. Are they? They seem to be bigger. Yeah, they're juveniles now. Wow, this is... I really like the modeling on those. How cute are they? I'd like to see one, you know, IRL for myself. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they do look cute and fuzzy. Okay, let's unload that. This should be able to do lime. What I want to try is basically get the pallets into the storage without using any sort of pallet fork or something. So if we unload, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we got the third story now. That's nice. Okay, so let's go to the store, get some lime, and lime the new field with this borrowed beast. Right, here we are at the shop. I bought 3 bags. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Let's hope that it will. It's not a long drive getting to the field from here. We do actually have to go... I mean, there's no direct route, right? We could do this, or we could do this. I'm not sure. Do you know what? Let's try that route now, or that route. It's basically the same. We've already driven that when we did the map tour in the first episode. Would be nice if there was an actual road. Actually, can we make a road? No, we cannot, because, well, we could try something here. This is all water, right? No, this is rock, so there's no way of going over that. We could try and maybe do something here if we own all the all the lands there. I don't know. Well, I'll meet you guys back at the field. All right, here we are at the field. I don't think a time lapse here is necessary, seeing as this is a very small field, and that's gonna take literally a few seconds. Oh no, it doesn't work because it's a fertilizing. I tried cheating. But it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, this is what you get for trying to cheat. Let's actually do this properly. Let's get a spreader. How much is it is to rent this one? Sure. Why? Does it work with... That's 4 tons. Hopefully it works with our tractor. Let's try that out. Otherwise we've just lost quite a bit of money. Yeah, you see, this is what you get for trying to cheat. It's okay. Okay, I'll meet you guys back at the field with the, well, new-ish spreader to us and this lovely beast of a tractor. Okay, take number 2. And it's working. Let's look at the minimap because I really do enjoy that. Looks like the tractor is having difficulties towing this. Maybe I should have kept the weight back on the farm. Wow, it is actually struggling. It's not like you're pulling 6 tons of lime, you know. It's, again, I'm underestimating how long a job can take. I figured no time-lapse is required, but it looks like a time-lapse is required. Let's go ahead and do that. Right, there we go. This is it. We're done. This is now mostly lime. There are a few spots here and there, but that's okay. Looking good. Just make sure with the minimap. Gauge, yes, it's perfect. Great. The environmental score is quite low. I guess that's gonna go up when we have something in the field, which is going to be right now, actually. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's actually... Do we need... There's like a special potato thing, right? This... I'm not sorry, not potatoes, onions. Okay, so this is the one we need to get. It requires 140 horsepower, which is great. It's exactly what we have. Actually, we have 150, but it's fine for us. We're gonna lease that. We do have seeds. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I know. Sorry. Let's go and drop this at the shop. I'm gonna empty the lime at the farm, drop this at the shop, pick up the seeder or planter, whatever that is. Planter, I guess. I'm gonna fill it with seeds, and I'm gonna meet you guys back up here. Okay, how are we... What are we gonna do here? There we go. You should always give way to the bus going uphill, by the way. Yeah, just saying. Don't do as I do as I say, right? Or is it that the other way around? I don't know. Right, so here we are with the planter, the onions planter, seeder. Let's I want to know that once and for all. What is that? Is that a planter or a seeder? Planter, okay. So an onion planter. This is a rather beautiful machine, I think. It's kind of strange that it doesn't plant, you know, where the wheels in the middle are, but, you know, it is what it is. So, this is quite exciting, actually. Let's get our first crop in the ground. Let's see if it works. It does work. It only holds 27 liters of seeds, but hopefully that's going to be enough. Okay, so the field has been planted. It does need rolling. I will do that maybe off cam, maybe in the next episode. I don't know, we shall see. I figured we're gonna end the episode by me delivering some of the stones the castle needs. So this is basically, it's called a castle stone. It's not the type of stone you get from the quarry, which I wish I could buy, but it is rather expensive. So that's coming along somewhere in the future. I don't know when when we will be able to actually afford it, but rather this is the stones that are produced when you use one of those productions. I forgot the name of that stonemason, probably. Yeah, so that's that. It looks really nice, the pallets, as they have like sort of this wired mesh around them, which is really cool. It looks actually quite real, if you ask me. So the castle needs 10 pallets of these, which cost about let's say $43,000. I didn't get that. That's a bit expensive, so I got 5 here. Maybe I'll knock down a few more contracts in between these episodes. And then I'll have more. I forgot that you get some back, but it's only 18, let's say 19. So that's about, I don't know. How much is it? I want to say about 80% of what this costs, really. There are no noises, construction noises, which is kind of strange, but it does accept it. And as you can see, the amount is dropping down, which is good. Man, look at that view with the castle. This is rather nice. We could stand right here, enjoy the view. And I'll tell you that I'm gonna knock down more contracts in between the episodes. Maybe I'll have enough to afford another 5 pallets. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me. It really does help. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like that, I guess, on this channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one.